Yes, it's that time of the year again when you get to see the latest fashion and good-looking models. I'm at the India Fashion Week here and I have with me the Samsung's latest camera, which is the WB350F. I thought why not to review this camera here at a good-looking place, good surroundings, good models, good camera and yes, a good story. The Samsung WB350F updates the Samsung 800F and adds NFC as well as giving the camera a more compact body. With a 16.3 megapixel sensor, long zoom and built-in Wi-Fi, the Samsung WB350F has specs to impress. And like the specs, the looks also impresses us with a retro chassis and a fox leather finish in black, brown, white, red or blue. My personal favorite this time was white. Okay, so 23mm to 483mm lens here is very impressive. 21x optical zoom, fabulous. When we actually went to the point of the focus that we wanted to capture through zoom, the autofocus was very instant. We didn't really have to wait for the autofocus to happen and then to click. It was very instant while I was focusing at the point. And yes, the sensitivity here for the low light isn't very impressive, so that's a negative point in this one. It's stabilized so you can still shoot handle even at full telephoto. Despite this, the Samsung did a great job of retaining the original colors in each of our shots. Although at the longest end of the zoom, we started to see some grain creeping into our overcast outdoor samples when viewing them at original size. There was also some color fringing at close quarters in areas of sharp contrast. Around the back, you'll find a touch-sensitive 3-inch display paired with a full complement of hardware controls. Setting focus is a breeze here. Simply tap your subject on the screen and so long as you haven't done anything improbable with the lens, it gets a fix pretty much instantly. Maximum aperture stands to focal length of 2.8 and focal length of 5.9 at either end of the zoom, which at close quarters allows for beautiful shallow depth of field shots. You've got full control over the shutter speed and aperture through a combined ASM notch on the mode dial, each of which you can set by dragging a thumb across the screen. And now when we were inside to witness the ramp collection, the shutter speed in the camera is full grown for twilight shots. And if it's still dark, you have the option to maximize the ISO. Still aside, the camera also shoots full HD movies, like we just recorded one, which you can downsize according to your space and usage. And just like the still images, the results are good with accurate colors and a high level of detail. So let's just have a look at one of these recordings. The camera is not without the faults. It takes time to fix its focus on your subject. When we tried going from wide angle, the focus was taken instantly, which was quite impressive. And while I enjoyed clicking shots of these hot shot models, here you too enjoy my clicks. So the Samsung's WB350F camera fares well in terms of look. Well, it's very stylish, very classy, and it's given a little bit of a retro look to it, which is very nice and my favorite too. In terms of performance, well, the Wi-Fi connectivity with this camera is very good and the touchscreen is very responsive, which is very fabulous with any touchscreen cameras. This one fares the best. And negative points, well, the low light images weren't very good, although we did try our best to focus very nicely and to click good pictures, but the results were just about okay. So overall features, it's good camera, but then if you have to go clicking with it, you have to spend about 16,000 rupees only.